20 minutes. You've been streaming for 20 minutes. My whole streams are like under 2 hours. This is a huge chunk of the time it takes to draft. So, gotta be entertaining. What's entertaining? Do we like pen flipping? Makes it more interesting if you, Hi, MT. We're just doing some pen flipping here. Whoop. What? Oh, here's a trick. See? It's closed. One-handed. Bow. How was the draft last night? You'll have to check. And now it's open. Other hand over here. This hand. Sometimes you draw on yourself when you do it this way. And we're back. Safe, closed pen. This took like 10 years of practicing every day to get even this down. But it was worth it. Worth every second. No, it's a fun thing to practice while you're in class or something, but then, especially when you're starting out, you'll drop your pen like every 10 minutes. You just have to deal with the glares. It's not a social behavior. Thank you, whoever you are who joined. I'm indebted to you forever. Pen tricks, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, MT. I'll show you my tea tricks later, but that'll have to... Oof. That's easier when the cup isn't quite as full. I'll do it with an empty cup first. Is this very good? Or is it just... okay? You can steal planeswalkers, that's awesome. I'm gonna take it, of course. Huh. Zerta Goblin. I feel like this is a good card. Not insane, but 2 mana 3/3 is like kind of the bar for this kind of thing. And this has upside in that you can haste it out there. We're gonna go with the manipulation though. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Mono Blue or Azorius. Those are pretty likely. Oh dear. Maybe we should go Is It. Can we go Is It? Oh no. I hope you don't get... I hope you don't get the, we want the tome. Whoa, I've never seen this card. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, draw a card. Oh, do we want tome? Hello, Ewan McCartney. Well, it might be nuts if we're trying to ramp up to 12 mana for mass manipulation, which I am. Oh god. I should really be taking Slimebind here. I'm a mono blue deck. I don't have time for this tome. But at least if I take bad cards, I have an excuse for losing. You asked for it. Oh no. What am I doing? Ill-gotten inheritance. There we go. We're gonna be Dimir. We also need to watch out for multicolor spells. This is my overlay. I hadn't even seen the card yet, but it's my waiting screen. Anyway, inheritance is very good, and this might turn into giving up on tome if we don't find enough stuff to do with it. Here, I like Slimebind And Senate Griffin. And I think I'm going to take Slimebind. Senate Griffin would be good with the Tome, but 4-drops are just a bit too easy to get. Definitely taking the Guildgate here. Maybe we can go Esper Control. You don't need many sources of black to make the inheritance good. It's often the least impactful card in your hand, and I don't mean that it's not powerful, I just mean it doesn't impact the board. It takes a while to get going. Oh! This deck is going to be super weird. Oh my god. Never mind. Maybe the Tithe Wheels. I'm taking Gates Ablaze, and we're gonna go nuts. Is this finally happening? 12 drafts, and I haven't done this yet. I haven't done the Gate deck. This is what I love doing. No! Why can't we just get a Gate? Look, the Gate is missing and Blood Crypt is here. Dumb. Oh yeah. Blue Llama, I read your comment, but I forgot to respond to it. Yeah, I only posted one YouTube video this year, and you can find it. I posted it today, so there it is. There you have it. That's where I've been. But yeah, I haven't played a ton of this set. I mean, relative to the last set that came out. Nah. Alright, I do need the fixing, so I think I'm just going to take all the gates I can get. Depose is pretty good, though. Why do you tempt me? Gruul Guildgate is the worst Guildgate that we can pick up. So I'll grab Depose. Oh, come on! Slimebind and Rakdos Guildgate. I'm gonna grab the Guildgate. It's not great, but it's what has to happen. Junk Troller. Sphinx is better. We don't need many cards like Sphinx, though. I don't know. I'm gonna take... I don't know. I'm gonna take the Sphinx. Scuttlegator. It's multicolored. Take a big old Scuttlegator. So that triggers our stuff. Yes, our Tithe is back. Alright, we're back in it. No one will ever pay. No one's ever gonna pay for this, except in the ultralight game. When they're hellbent. What are we actually playing here? I think we're playing the Sphinx. We'll put Mass Manipulation as a 6-drop, because that's already pretty good. Kaya's Wrath. Oh yeah. I'm beginning to think we have a chance. We definitely need to pick up every Orzhov Guildgate that we see. And possibly just every Guildgate that we see. But gimme that Kaya's Wrath. We've got 2 Wraths now. We've got Kaya's Wrath, Gates Ablaze. Come on now. Zagana? Oh dear. Green is the color I'm least comfortable going into. Shoot. Is Zagana better than Gatebreaker Ram? I mean, in general, yeah. The other thing is, we want multicolor cards, so I might just take Final Payment here. You can sacrifice an enchantment. Or get to the point. Whatever. No, Senate Guildmage, I don't know. I'll take the gate. Thrall's good. Thrall kind of hits all of the check marks. Final Payment does get worse when you don't have early creatures, which we kind of don't. It's a beautiful glass. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll take the Thrall. Yes! This is awesome. Orzhov Guildgate. By which I mean Orzhov Guildgate. We want all these we can get. What now? Wow, all the Rakdos Guildgates are coming. We barely need red, though. Another Inheritance. That might have to be it. Inheritances and Wraths? And removal spells. Yeah, that's probably better than another Rakdos Guildgate. I would take an Azorius or an Orzhov Guildgate over this Inheritance. Gruul, also not too exciting. Might take a Senate Courier. Just a big tough creature. And then there's the Vampire, which is multicolored for the tome. And that might be important enough, but it's so fragile. There's so many things that punish this. I'm just not sure about this pick. Emergency powers. Okay, maybe that's a little too crazy. Oligarch's good though, can't argue with that. What does Kai's Wrath do? It does destroy things, and this does damage, so having things with Afterlife is powerful. What a mess. Whose idea was this? Draw card. Simic Guildgate. This is a good sideboard card against certain things. A lot of Sonic. Yes, whatever that means. Oh, Simic. Sonic. Yeah, Simic's coming. Too late to kind of get into just one guild, I think. Rafter Demon, but we can play any card we want. Any card at all. I don't want any of this. Rafter Demon? Maybe. Each opponent discards a card? Maybe. I am prioritizing the multicolor spells even if they're not quite as good. We also have a ton of fixing for Rakdos. I don't think the demon is very good at all. That's pretty weak. Only if you pay the cost. Here's one that's not weak though. Get to the point. Destroy creature, scry 1 at instant speed. Why is that still here? It's a card I don't see that often, but I guess I have the chance to play it now. I didn't even look at it the first time through. But yeah, that's better than the vampire, I would say. Harder to cast. Not another one. Rakdos Locket is a little bit better than Simic Locket. I don't know. I definitely don't want 2 Smothering Tithes. Our deck's not that good. Definitely not that good. Carnival, I'll take that. That's a nice little shower of sparks. More Scuttlegators. Crocodilus. We need more fixing. That's what we need. What is this thing? Rakdos Roustabout. Okay. I'd rather have a more defensive card, but it is a playable. Draw. Oh, this card is amazing. Draw 3 cards, and then if you're doing it main phase, you scry 3 first. It's ridiculous. That'll be the pick. I mean, we have other good options here. Azorius Guildgate, Grasping Thrall. Senate Courier. Hopefully some of this will wheel. Oh, I want that Guildgate, but I'm going to take the Perception. Just do it. Don't look back. Incubation Druid, not bad, but again, green is not going to be our big color. Has to be Gateway Plaza here. That's going to do that's going to do wonders for our mana, and it does count as a gate. Judgment would be good. That'd be like the next in line. Blood Crypt is not a gate. So 6 gates now. 8 gates is starting to look good. 8. High Alert. Although that's not really our win condition here. However, Skyguard is very good, especially for a deck like this where it just can negate a bunch of creatures, but I think we need the Orzhov Guildgate. This deck doesn't work if we just have a Wrath in our hand and can't cast it. Yeah, we have to take it. I hate this card. It's worse than a bear, and you see it at rare. You just see it so often when you don't want to. Another Slimebind or an Azorius Locket to ramp up. I think we need the Slimebind. I'm just going to be happy with any number of these. Another Depose, and another Orzhov Guildgate. Are we going to get enough playables if we take that? And do I care? Depose is so nice because it's so easy to cast no matter what lands we start with. I think we need that. Godless Shrine. Ah, if only it was switched and the last pack had Godless Shrine. If only. Is this going to be any good? It only gets creatures. That might be okay. Bounce a creature. And then draw a card. Counter spell? Maybe we want that. Take one counterspell. There we go. Yes. We could have a third inheritance. Oh no, that might be right. That might be the way to go here. I want this guild gate, but the inheritance is too good. It's too good. Senate courier. So many. So many Senate couriers. Or Footlight Fiend. We'll take another courier. Don't need anything here. Don't need anything here. Sideboard. Azorius Locket is back. Perfect. They're all back. Perfect. Yeah, the Afterlife cards do play well with some of this mess. We're going to do a quick multicolor count because I'm not sure this is enough for the tome. Yeah, it's probably enough. It adds any color. We have a lot of ways to draw cards. No idea what to cut here. Maybe Carnage Carnival? Probably Smothering Tithe, actually. It's cute with mass manipulation, but it just doesn't help us when we're losing. I wanted it to be good. I don't think it'll be good. $41 card special? We could easily deck ourselves here without a way to win. What did I do there? No, it's... okay. Sort by converted mana cost. There. That could be our 8-drop. $18 lands, 24 cards. What do we think? What do you think about that? I think it's a masterpiece. $11 blue. $8 black. 11, 8, 5, 3. Oh, 16? No, no, no. Well, hold on. We can still build off this. 11, 8, 5, 3. Red is still pretty much our lightest splash. So for the Rakdos Guild Gates, I think we leave 1 red and put in this. That's 17 lands. So here's 18 lands. And then we cut a white and a black. And put this in for blue, because it has nowhere else to be put in for. And put this in for white. Is that enough white? Probably not. Yeah, probably not enough white. Eight. Got 9 black. 7 white. And I want even white and black, so 8, 8. Or maybe 7, 7. Oh, it's still more black, isn't it? Okay, that's fine though. Only 8 blue. That's not going to be enough, is it? 10 blue is what I say. Get that coveted 4 blue. It's going to be a lot of blue though. That's alright. 10 blue. Eight black. 7 white. 10, 8, 7. And then way too much red. God, that's a lot of red. For like 2 cards. How about we get rid of our last mountain and add a plains in? Then I feel like we need more black. That's all black though, right? No, not this. 8 black. 8 or 9 if you include the tome. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll go with it. That's fine. If that's not perfect, it's pretty close. Do we have any other fixing? Didn't we pick up another? No. No other fixing. Consigned to the pit. That's not a bad one, but I don't see what we'd cut for it. It's nice to have a few big creatures around, just so you don't need to remove things. Okay. This might be my favorite deck yet. It also might be an easy round 1 loss. Lucky draft 13. Yeah, this is the type of deck that could just draw itself out, and I have no way to restock the deck. I missed a couple chances. I could have got the Junk Troller. So I'm just hoping these ill-gotten inheritances are fast enough. But there's no specific card we want to draw towards, and so much of it just draws cards. We're gonna blaze through our deck. Binding. What a deck. I could see cutting the Sphinx for the Consigned to the Pit. We are missing early interaction. Pretty much we have to use these deposes on turn 2 almost always, unless we draw them later. Okay. Or if we're a bit slow to develop, That could let them run into our 2 Wrath effects. Those are the cards we need to draw towards. Oh no. Not great. I'll keep it though. We don't know what we're up against, and we at least have like one plan. Scuttle up to this gator. Okay, turn 4 Grasping Throw. You never know what's going to happen when you keep a bad hand like this. It could be awful, or it could be reasonable. Or it could be absolutely amazing. Cleanup? Oh. Don't mind if you do. Don't mind if you do. Drawing 3 cards, we have to be careful with that because we're just going to have to discard to hand size. Next turn we'll go Gator. Get our first gate out there. Oh, the perfect answer to the Gator. That might change things. Maybe we just get out this inheritance. And the Guild Gate. Start crushing them that way. Yeah, I'll do that. Good luck. Yeah, they're way too far behind. The only way to beat this deck is just to kill it before it gets going. And it is going. You can't beat Ill-Gotten Inheritance, let alone 3. Ouch. Will I get below 20 this game? Stay tuned. And find out that the answer is definitely no. Good night, MT. And good luck and Godspeed with the stuff. Uh-oh. Don't even think about doing 3 damage to final payment. Well, goodbye Panther. Get my monster out here. Alright, monster. You're up. That wouldn't have been a bad chance to cast the Perception, especially if they're rocking discard. Oh dear. But this is just going to do like 9 damage to them. Dueling Inheritances. So they're dead? They're pretty much dead on board. They go to 5, and then they go to 4 and we kill them. So if they want to spend their turn killing the Gator, they're just dead. Goodbye, Gator. Oh! Are they gaining life? Dope. I guess they're still dead here. Wait, they're not dead. They're almost dead. Why aren't they dead? Okay, if we draw a gate, they're dead. Is it worth... Wait, is it worth doing that? Probably not. I don't know. It might be. We could always do it next turn. Alright, let's go ahead and... No, we can definitely do it. Yeah, precog's the best way to get the gate. Good thinking. How much does this thing cost? We got it. Bottom, top, and see what else we get. See if 3 damage is enough to kill our Gator. Goodbye, Taishuo. All right. Twilight Panthers, Ill-Gotten Inheritance. We're just going above and beyond what they can offer. We don't have any answers to those things, though. We have counter magic. We'll be all right. This is good enough. Good keep, I guess. And they're keeping... I'll keep this. Looks kind of wacky, but it just has enough lands to get going. Gates Ablaze is going to destroy them. It's going to destroy them. Going to take some damage in the meantime. Go. I think this next turn we play Oligarch. Even though we plan on doing Gates Ablaze, it'll lull them into playing more creatures out, maybe? Maybe prevent some damage. Commit to the board. Do it. Save the damage here. Yes! Yes. One more. Play more out. Play more out. You can do it. We have red, right? Yes, we have every color. Every color they've ever printed in Magic. All 5 colors. Nope. Red. Zap. They could still win here. We don't have mana. But it's looking good. Okay, there's mana. Looking good. I just want to get more mana. More and more and more. So let's depose them. Maybe that'll help draw Summit. Something to do. Grasping Thrall's good. Inheritance is not great for us. Not drawing land is also not great for us. Tome is not quite good enough. Like, if we had one more land, this hand would be a lot better. The other option we have is doing Rakdos Locket into Slimebind on the Oligarch. I think we just actually cast this Thrall. And then they can't attack, and our board's way better. Like the inheritance is slow enough that I think I can manage it. They'll pay 5 life to kill it? No. What are they doing? What did they do? Oh, they're bringing this back. What did they do? I don't know what they did. Why did they pay 3 mana? Oh, it returns it to your hand. Oh. Okay, now I know. I didn't know that, but now I do. Here's the real trick. Do we attack this turn? No, I don't want to take a single point of damage that I don't have to. Absolutely sucks, but that's where we're at. Bring it on. Le Gutter Bones. Now we'll lock these things down. Starting with this one. Now we should be able to attack. Oh, come on, Kaya's Wrath. We're never going to get to use that. It would draw us a card. Don't forget about that. Maybe we should draw with our locket. Because that, I mean, we can hit a land drop here. We don't. Ah, Carnival's not bad, though. In fact, Carnival's pretty good. But I don't want to use it yet. Okay, here we go. I'll use it when they attack with the Oligarch. Because it does draw us a card. And I wish I could have used that for the land, but what are you going to do? It's a carnival! There's our land. And we're slightly ahead in the race. The epic ill-gotten inheritance race. No, I'm showing them this now, but I am. Get him. Why not? Let's bring our bird out. Whoa, Twilight Panther. That's crazy. More inheritance. That's all I want. We can't even crack the locket. We need another Rakdos Guildgate or Swamp or something. But I'll tell you what we can do. Give this boy Vigilance. Good boy. And attack. Zap. Oh, have they chatted to us? Show chat. No, they haven't chatted to us. How boring. We haven't chatted to them either, so can't be too upset. The Panther. Forget about this Panther. Maybe we'll steal it one day. I can't see Slime binding it. There we go with the Guildgate. 9. We have enough to steal 2. I still like my plan here of just winning this race and reacting to any big change. Spire Mangler. Okay. So they plan to kill our Thrull. That's fine. Not killing the Thrull, but that's fine that they're going for this. Yeah, trading Slimebind for a 1/1. It's not great, but also not too terrible. They still can't attack past our courier with any meaningful creature. Yay, we draw a card. And that'll keep their 1/1 back. Maybe I should have done that first, but... Interesting. Oh, they don't want to die this turn. Okay, well that makes sense. I can see that. It's reasonable here to hold up the inheritance since they are so low, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, come in with your Panther. They're still gonna come in with the Panther. Can they do 10 damage to us? There's no way. There's no way, right? Oh well, I don't even care. Because they already have a good blocker for this. 6 mana draw card, kill a Panther. Okay. That should kill them. They have no blockers in the air. Hold on. 6. I'm not going to give it vigilance. Puts them to 2. Whew. This is the last game. Alright. We have just enough to activate one of our inheritances. I think this must be concession. Yeah. The thing is, if we activate ours, they activate theirs in response, and they live to fight another day. Passed the first round. Was that worth 20 minutes to find? I think so. It's a fun deck. Whoop. Now people are clamoring to get in to face the masterpiece. Who is it? Mike? Hello, Mike. But is it a busy Mike? That's the question. Frankly, if it's not, I'm not interested. Good hand. How do we start this? I guess it's Orzhov Guildgate first. And Rakdos next. And then Courier. Unless they find some super creature, which they do. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know it? There is only one. Not 1102? Is that what you're saying? And in the darkness bind them. Oh yeah. I am the control deck. Yep. Get out our Senate Courier. It's possible we could play the Blood Crypt tapped. More likely we'll play Rakdos Guildgate and then Blood Crypt untapped. Awkward. Do you have Colossus to kill our flyer? I know it's not the Colossus half that kills it, but I don't know what the other half is called. Collision. Oof, well I'm glad I bound this hybrid because we'd be taking a lot more damage if we had not bound it. Eventually it'll become a 2 something. Maybe we'll have to blaze it before then. Nah, 2/6 isn't that scary. Play something small. Play a 3 toughness creature. Come on. Not cool. Huh. We can do 3 damage to all creatures this turn. We can do 2 damage to ourselves. Take 8 effectively. Play the Tome. Yeah, let's get the Tome out there. It sucks, but I think that's our best bet. And then maybe, if we draw untapped land, we can go Sphinx. The best thing that could happen for me here is if they do adapt the hybrid and use their turn doing that. I don't know. We're just going to take a lot of damage in the near future. Kaya's Wrath would be an amazing draw. Kaya... Yeah, we can cast that pretty easily. Bring it on. Huh. That's a good draw. Yeah. A very good draw. Let's do it. I don't think there's anything special we have to hold up special mana for, but this should be enough mana. This is going to prevent a lot of damage. Here are their choices whether to take a counter off the hybrid to shock us, and it might be better for me if they do that. Yeah, that's fine. How many cards did we draw there? Oh, we drew one for this, and we drew one for the Tome. So 2. Footlight Fiend. Come on, draw a gate. Ugh, gross. Draw a gate, please. we have to draw a gate. There's no question about or that. Oh, thank you, Kaya. Oh, Kaya. Or that. That'll do it. Just the more slowly we tap, the more clear it is exactly what we have. Ooh. My heartstrings. They hurt. My next emote is going to be Top Deck God, because that's how I feel all the time. Oh, the Top Deck God. There can only be one. There can only be one Top Deck God. What's this? Not even worried about it. Wait, what is this? Maybe I am worried. We have 3 gates. Oh, it even tells us how many gates we have. Frickin' Top Deck God. Proceed. You can't cast non-creature spells. Have fun with that, opponent. See? Oh dear. Oh lord. I don't even have to worry about anything. The old ways suck. Nikia of the old ways. Oh well. Bring it on. I can't really take these hits. Huh. Cantrip this thing? Nah. Steal their thing. If we steal this, we can't cast spells, so no thanks. Six to target that. 3 to cast Senate Courier. Let's do that. Oh, we don't have enough blue to cast Senate Courier after that. We could look for a gate. This is getting spicy. I think we need to steal it though to survive. We must have it. Mine now. Because it is possible they have just like a bunch of tricks. They top deck 12 damage worth of tricks and we're dead. So, playing it safe. I mean, just gotta play it safe. Sunder Shaman. Okay. We can beat that. We have the Carnival. Locket. That's fine. Oh, it can destroy only artifacts. Okay, that's okay. No, I don't want to tap my guild gate. That's the only... That'd be fine, I guess. As long as we leave a black source up, we should be okay. Your turn. With this deck, I do have to be somewhat mindful of time. Gatebreaker Ram. How big is it? 5/5? How many gates do you have? They've got more gates than I have. Oh man. Alright, well, we're still doing this. let it take the damage before they give it like a trample trick or something. We get to draw the card off this. Draw a card. It sucks that they've drawn like a 5/5 creature every turn for the last 5 turns. Damn. Because we already used our mass manipulation on the smallest one. I drew the counterspell to it? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. 1, 2... It says 4 gates. We have 4 gates. Let's do our precognition to find something. 4... That would be our 5th gate. So I think it's worth putting Courier on the bottom, Swamp on the bottom, Gate on the top, and playing this thing. Oh, that's a good one. I'll hold up Counter Magic this turn. That's a good one, though. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Let's tap this guy. This draws 2 cards. Hopefully they don't untap it again. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Yes, good draw. I don't want to take any damage, so here I'm just going to... Oh, is Trample? So... Whatever, I'll just do that. I guess I should have tapped the Trample one. Yeah, that was dumb. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough to Gates Ablaze the Ram. They have no more stuff. They have no more stuff. So we can just get to the point. Counting is hard. Top my Scuttlegator. My beautiful Scuttlegator. We still have enough to counter. Gates Ablaze. Pass. We did it! And we still have 100 cards in our hand. Great. And they drew nothing. And we've got Inheritance and a clock. I always forget about these hybrid manas. Grasping Thrall's pretty good. I'm going to hold up Counter Magic because that's the one way we lose. Is not countering their bomb. Not that they can have any bombs in their deck. 9, 10, 11. They are dead on board. Yes. So thank you for conceding, Mike. Instead of running my clock down further. I do appreciate it. I'm not too worried about time, but it is a consideration. Shoot, they have some big creatures. Consigned to the Pit is definitely something I'm interested in. Take out a Courier. Sure. Who's going first? You're going first. Keep this. I love this effect. This is like... It reminds me of Fire and Ice. It's an easier to cast ice that doesn't quite target as many things. It's probably worse than fire and ice, all in all, but it plays very similarly in games like this. Not exactly what I wanted to see. But I do just want to move things along here. Draw deeper with using my mana every turn. Prevent a couple damage here and there. It's a good draw. I don't know when we're going to get the chance to do all our stuff. Another one? Oh no, they had the Stony Strength. So it could be a 4/4 next turn, which would suck. Because I'm going to play my Courier. Skipping to 6 mana is important this game. Not... Yeah, they're going to play a 4/4 here, attack for 4. Clear as day. Or kill our Courier and play another small creature. Don't know. I don't actually know. Whoa! That's a big boar. Oh no! It's so big. Ouch. Alright, I'm at 10. Probably get out Rakdos Locket in case we draw Kaya's. Kaya's Wrath. Then we'll have the double black. Double black all set up here. Footlight Fiend. You're no fun. Really? You're gonna do me like that? Slimebind really does take care of this thing. Bloody hell. We're just gonna have 5 next turn. So what could that bring us? It could bring us Locket plus Slimebind. I don't know. I'm just gonna bind this thing. Don't cast a 4/4, please. Bind this thing. I'm pretty sure this is my best bet. And then this turn... Get down the inheritance. Alright, we've got a chance! They used a lot of stuff just to get, get some damage in. And that's a lot better for us than if they had actual creatures. So maybe we're close to stabilizing. Untapped land would be good. Even without untapped land, we get to go... Rakdos Locket, pass. And now we're pretty well set up. Even if they draw the big creature, we have one way to kill it. Footlight Fiend is a nuisance, but Inheritance is keeping pace with it. Double Inheritance. What is that bloody creature that if it hits us, it kills our artifact? I guess that doesn't bother the inheritances. Alright, just more. Give me more inheritance. The greed is real. I love this card. Just concede. You're done. You're done, Mike. You weren't fast enough. This is it. Sunder Shaman. Oh, it does kill an enchantment. does kill an enchantment. Well, I hope I can kill it first. It's possible. 5. Get to the point. We can stop on our upkeep to help draw land. I hope there's no way for them to disrupt it. Oh, they're out of stuff. Oh my goodness. This is on our upkeep, so we can scry into drawing like a gate. Perfect. I don't think we need their upkeep or our upkeep anymore. Now it's over. It was already over, but now it's really over. No, more stony strength. Zip. You've been outclassed, my friend. Collapse. Just what I want to see when I'm way ahead. And now we're just winning the race, too. Yeah. Okay. That should be a concession. Very little gets them out of that. Dang, I like this deck. Osmo. Would you like to play? Would I like to play first? Yeah. It's pretty easy to get behind. And I don't want to get behind. If we could sculpt the perfect hand, we'd probably want to be on the draw. I don't know. Good start. Orzhov, huh? Doubt we'll want turn 4 Kaya's Wrath, but this keeps it open and it doesn't make manipulation any slower, but now we'll put out islands. No, my beautiful hand. My beautiful hand. Mass manipulation and Kaya's Wrath in the same in the same hand. I love it. All right, you got us. Give him the slow clap. Well played. They know about Kaya's Wrath now too, so that's a thing. Yeah, we have to use it. Or do we? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. They don't know about our deploy. Zip, zap, zoop. Oh, we gain 2. I always forget about that part. But we gain 2 life as well. Easy. No, don't have a response. So foolish. They know about it. Their board is ahead. I guess we just have to use this, and it kills a 2/2 basically. Don't do more good stuff. Blade Juggler. That's pretty good here, especially considering my best option is terrible. Mana efficiency. Not good against the Blade Juggler. Demise is pretty good. The Senate Courier does shut down their offense. And that's a good draw. It's going to be forever before we can crack it, but it gets our red for any kind of, I don't know, any kind of get to the point we're going to use. Do they have another one of these things? Death Touch, draw a card. Yeah, you got it. Oligarch. Let's use this. Maybe try to draw something useful instead of a land. I don't love it, but it's better than nothing. I assume they'll commit something to the board here. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't have taken that. It just depends on how good of a thing they do here. Yeah, it was worth it. We're gonna see more of their deck before we lose. That's what we're doing. Pestilent Spirit. They've got some good ones. The worst part of all this is that they got away with murder by taking a look at our hand and seeing the wrath. I need to look at my deck. We don't have any 1-drop, so it doesn't matter. What? Why is it everything pinging at me? Yeah. Alright. Getting low, getting low. That's a nice one. Can use that later. Ugh. I want to use this now. Because if they make us discard, I'm gonna be sad. Bottom, top, and hopefully we get an untapped land here. We don't. So what do we do? I think the safest bet is to slime bind the Oligarch. Because if they have... No, it's not. Hold on. The safest bet might be our own Oligarch. They're gonna need a lot to kill us this turn. And if we survive to next turn, we have a good shot. Yep, bring it on. Everyone's gonna have spirits. Fine. Inheritance, beginning of the end for them. And pass it. Coming back. Don't drain us for a million. You got it. You got us. But what's this? 2 more blockers. Ah. Goodbye, spirits. Gates Ablaze can kill pretty big stuff. So I'm just going to save that, hold off on that. 3, we're still not quite to cracking Rakdos Locket. Night of Sorrows. Bind that one. Inheritance number 2. Oh, why is this card so fun? Yes. All right. Up a game in the finals. What can we do about their deck? I don't know. Our deck's good. Just keep it like it is. Just don't let them steal a card from our hand. That's it. They're gonna sideboard in every single one of that card they have. That's why I'm gonna keep my 7-lander, and they're gonna miss. And I'll top deck Kaya's Wrath, because they think it'll be safe to commit to the board, kill us as fast as possible. Oh yeah, I'm just imagining it. It's gonna be wonderful. Carnage is really good against them, if we can get that going. "17 out of 35. We have half a chance of drawing a land. We need to draw 2 lands. They're down to 6. I'm going to mulligan this. That's close. This is a bit worse, I think. Mulligan again. This is also pretty bad, but I have to keep. And top any land. Alright, I mean... Oh, they also mulliganed to 5. It's a game. It's a game. Okay. I sure hope we keep drawing lands. I might even tap a creature now. Just to try to draw the land. Nice. That's so good. Oh, it's so good. Huh. Now, I could have killed this, but I feel like it's going to be more backbreaking if we wait until we at least have this out. But hopefully to get their hand. Yeah, I can take another hit from this. It doesn't matter that... Whoa! What is this? Oh no. Well, yeah. You could have a Seraph of the Scales. Now I'm in dire straits here. I need to draw lots of good stuff. Just one turn too early. I think it's going to be too hard to deal with that. Alright. Go, I guess. We'll take 4. Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's a big one. Eh? You'll got an inheritance. Give this the old Vigilance. Swing. That'll buy us some time. Don't know if it'll win it, but No, 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 no. Another knight. Where do they keep getting these guys? Yeah, that's what I need, some card draw. Yowza. Alright, bottom, top. Kaya's Wrath is very good here. So what are we going to do? We're going to tap down Seraph and draw a card on their turn. Draw 2 cards, that is. Slime Bind. Not bad. We'll still have to run out Kaya's Wrath, I think. But then they're going to have 3 more spirits. Ouch. Alright, now it doesn't matter as much. Wait, do we even have the mana to do this? We don't. Wait, yes we do. We do. We do. I just can't see. Death Touch and all that good stuff. White, white. Black, black. Wrath it. Pretty much had to do that. And then... it's gonna be close. Swing with everything. Makes sense. Gets us at 6. Oh please don't kill us. Death Touch. Yeah, good one. Prowling Caracol. We have 1 inheritance in play. That's wonderful. We have 9 mana. And that's enough to do everything. So let's use up this stuff first. And then this. And then pass it. Locket's fine. Sky Tether's fine. They come in for 2. We Slime Bind a Spirit, because then we're pretty much out of the woods. They have nothing left. We did it! I'm pretty sure we got there. We beat their turn whatever Seraph, because our deck is ridiculous. Yeah, still can't crack the Locket. We have 4 black, but that includes the Locket. Just pass it back. Do we bind the other thing? Okay, they crack their Locket. And then I don't think we want to bind the Spirit here. They're dead on board. This is wonderful. Yes! Alright. What a deck. I have to stop winning so much, because now it's going to be expected of me. From now on, we're only drafting awful decks like this. This is an awful deck with a lot of power. You can't make this work unless you do get rewarded with the Kaya's Wraths and the Gates of Blazes, and people pass you all the gates you want. Mass manipulation. Anyway, I had a blast. Thank you all for joining me in this high-octane draft.